We come in. In my hood tonight.
Gangbangers forgot about the jive.
Yeah, you sing it out loud. Hey! Hey! Hey!
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's the crack in the old stable. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Hey y'all! Welcome to Girlfriend Therapy in Session, where we're unfiltered talk only. Because that's our song. That's our song. Claire's in the house. Hey, girl. Karen! This is Kim and our club song. We walk into the club right when it started. Here we go. This is how Tracy! All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hey, Kimmy.
What's up, girlfriend?
I'm going to get us here, right here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So welcome to Girlfriend Therapy in Session. I'm live show. Yep, what? Okay, everybody. So, as you know, this is Girlfriend Therapy talk. What do we do when we Girlfriend Therapy? We sparkle. We move. We indulge.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. We laugh.
Girl, do we laugh?
Yeah, we laugh. And we exhale. We'll try not to cry.
No crying allowed. Don't mess up my makeup. Don't mess up my lashes.
I know. Okay, so everybody. So I have somebody from my tribe. So let me introduce you to Miss Kimmy if you don't already know her. So Kimmy is my blondie to the brownie. This one. Hello. And we go way back. So I don't know about you, but the majority of my tribe come back all the way to like when I was 20. Kim, do you have your Facebook with your phone on?
I do.
Turn it up. It's got like a feedback. If you don't mind. Okay.
Nope, it's off. It's not off. It's off.
I don't know what that is. Anyway.
That's right. Yeah, my phone's off.
Hey, Susanna. She's on.
Hey, girl.
So Kim and I go way back to the club days, y'all. To the club days.
Ooh, girl.
To the club days.
Girl, I need to look. I need to sit for that.
Yeah. And then let's see. I'll go through a little bit of history. Then Kim was my maid of honor.
Yes, it was.
The same girl who I would not let come to the divorce table.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Because I don't know about y'all. You have a best friend where she ended up being your maid of honor, and then she's still there the whole way through. And then you go to the divorce table, and I was like, Kim's like, oh, well, I'm available. I'm like, yeah, look good.
Not a good idea.
I'm gonna get somebody else. Okay, that's not gonna look good. So I was like,
hey, I offered though. I did offer. I was gonna do it.
I know.
I would have been there.
I know.
Both.
But yeah, I know.
I missed it.
And then we've done trips, and so Kim is what I call my ride or die. So a ride or die girl is your shenanigan girl, because that's when, everything's always going to happen when we're going to go out.
Shit happens.
And she's also that girl that when you need something taken care of, like you need something to disappear. I didn't say what. I didn't say who. I didn't say what. I didn't say anything.
Taking another sip.
Shh. Thank you. She'd make it happen for you. So everybody has to have a ride or die. Everybody's got to have a ride or die. So I'm sure you got one and Kim is probably ride or die to Susanna too. I know that. So
We ain't saying nothing.
Look, yeah, I'm like, Kim, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. Tracy said, hide the bodies.
Yes, girl. Yes, hide them. Burn them.
I know.
Put
So
'em in the
that's
trunk.
one thing I've got to talk about on this girlfriend therapy today. My girl Kim, and I know you don't really like to say it, but
It's
I
okay.
have to tell y'all, hey, Marcy, my girl Kim right here is turning the 6-0. So let me tell you something. J-Lo might have had 50 and may have put us in our place. We're all out here turning, the rest of us turning 50 and thinking, oh, bitch, why you gotta look like that? But 60, look, and not only 60, but she got a better body than any of us have probably ever had in our day.
Aw, thank you.
Aw. So Kimmy, what is the secret?
Well, you know what the secret is. Mostly, honestly, just
What is it? I'm not sure.
my life. It's a what do you call it? It's a life change I had probably years ago, and you make up your mind, and it's good eating habits. I drink a gallon of water a day. I still drink. I mean, as you can see, I still have my wine, and I work out 4 or 5 days a week.
Miss the wine. She don't miss
No, I don't. And yesterday I had a martini, so I don't miss those either. I don't miss any alcohol, but I work out every day. I'm doing something, moving my body. You know, it's weights. As you get older, you need to incorporate more weight because you want to be firm and tone. Not too much cardio, because the more cardio that we do, we find that we lose weight. And then as we get older, when you lose weight, as everyone knows, as older women, it starts to show in your face.
Yeah,
So
we're not. If we're 50, we ain't losing weight, girls. We're not.
You want to keep a little bit of weight on you and just
left the house. It has left the house on the day. It'll come back, right, Kim? It comes back.
It does. It comes back.
Because I've seen even our girl Sharon, and I've seen everybody go through that stage who are older than us go through that stage, and then all of a sudden they got thinner. I was like, what? Oh, okay.
Well, but I didn't go through the stage at 50. Like I've honestly been the same weight for probably 25 years.
Okay, so she just killed everything I just said, ladies.
I'm sorry. But that's only because I think it's just because I never have gone through menopause either.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Bypassed me. And I think that's probably because I just work out. That's all. Energy. Tons of energy.
That's what I was going to talk about. Okay, so.
Overload on the energy. I'm like the Energizer bunny.
Yes, there's one thing that people say to me constantly. You have so much energy. So they see me doing the workouts, they see me, here and whatever. And I do. And I tell people, I'm like, oh my God, Starbucks is in my blood. Like, don't give me caffeine, because that's like giving a gremlin food after hours.
After 12 o'clock.
Right? Right. So one of the things that keeps us together, okay, Kim, yeah, that energy. That shit is the bomb.
I know what she's gonna say. I knew it.
That is. If anybody knows this girl, that's what keeps her so young. Because that's why I hope I can be the same when I'm 60, because the energy level in you is even higher than me. And I didn't think it get higher than me, because I had names like Amped and all that kind of nickname. But
I surpassed you.
So the greatest thing to do is take Kim on vacation. So when we go to the beach,
room with her. Make sure you room with her, because
everybody takes Kim, because she can't sit down. She cleans the whole house. That's the only time I can go to the beach and sit back. Tracy, we all like, go ahead, Kim.
Just let her do it. Just let her go.
Okay, I got. What are we doing? Hey, y'all, what are we doing? We gonna move it.
They all know that about me. Larry used to laugh all the time. She would come. I would go to her house and do it. And she would be like, Kim, you do this at your house, but you come to my house and you do the same fucking thing. I'm like, yeah, I do.
I think the biggest thing is just I can have each one of my friends on here, and everybody's different. And to every personality is so freaking different. It's going to be so much fun going through this process.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm sure.
So Kim is another. Okay, so I know y'all have that friend that you just love busting on, because I love her so much. I can do this. Like, it's so much fun.
It is.
But Kim is what I call, do y'all have a been there, done that friend? Anybody? Been there, done that. And it happens to be because she's got a couple years on us, right? Which is a good thing, right? But I don't know anybody that has ever experienced so many things in one lifetime. Yeah.
And I left home at a very early age.
Yeah.
Went 3,000 miles across country actually at 18 years old and started this journey in Las Vegas at 18. So that was my introduction to the been there, done that.
Right. So here's the thing I can do. I was going to play this game. I was like, okay, I'll play this game. So this is what I do. I'll start a conversation and I'll just bring up a topic and
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. So actually, this is a good week to talk about this because y'all know I am a Prince fan. So I love Prince. I go to his show. I mean, no shows. I go to Minneapolis. Y'all saw me this week. I was tripping, whatever. So Prince, Kim, I love Prince.
Yes, so do I. I've met Prince a few times.
Go ahead, tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Well, the first time, 1979, when you guys were still kids. 79, you guys were 10, I was 19. Went to a dive bar in Philly the very first time I ever saw him in concert and watched him and fell in love with him from that point and been following him ever since. So my love for him went deep. I've been to plenty of his concerts. The Purple Rain concert, I actually met one of Sheila E.'s band members, and that was the first time I met him. And I ended up having backstage passes for the whole entire weekend and hung out with them at the Water show for 3 days.
Oh my God.
So yeah, and then I met him again later on in life in Vegas when he had a show in Vegas for a short period of time for like a year, and he had a little private bar, and I happened to be dating a band member, a musician, which again, it's just my travel to take me to these people. And I think it's just my energy. It's my energy and my personality. Just I get surrounded by these different people, and I'm just sort of kind of in and out. But yes, I have met Prince on a couple of occasions, was actually in his presence, like face to face, and it was amazing.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw out another.
Forever.
You're gonna tell me just like you do if we were talking. So just be Kim. You ain't got a whole. It's unfiltered. Remember.
What do you want to know?
Oh my gosh, I haven't been to Vegas in years.
Oh, well, Vegas is fucking off the chain. I love it. I go all the time. Living there was amazing, but then we would go back every year, and I've met multiple people. The last go round at one of Kirsten's birthdays, my daughter's birthday, or maybe the next year, we were hanging out with Trey Songz, T.I. That's just Vegas. Vegas is Vegas. Fucking love Vegas. I will keep going to Vegas. You need to come. I keep telling you, you have to come with me. Lara can tell you a story about Vegas one day.
But why do you know so much about Vegas?
Why
do you know so much about Vegas?
Why do I know so much about it?
Mm-hmm. Give us.
I live there.
Oh, what were you doing while you were living there, Kim?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
So actually in Vegas, I started out as a cocktail waitress, and then I moved on to dealing blackjack. Yes, I dealt blackjack at one of the casinos. I was not of age. I was only 18, but I met a pit boss that happened to be from Philly, and I was from the East Coast. So he hooked me up with a fake ID, and I ended up behind the tables dealing blackjack.
Awesome.
That's awesome. For about a year, a little over a year, until I started to get way too much into the partying, because the afterlife in Vegas is literally the afterlife. Yeah, you walk out of a club and it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the afternoon when you're leaving the club.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let's have a cheers.
It was insane. Cheers.
Cheers. Y'all have those wines out there, but I need y'all to cheer it up. Up. Okay, so I'm going to throw this out and then let Kim give a story. Do you like flamingos?
Oh my God. Okay, I love flamingos.
Tell us about the story about the flamingo.
So I got arrested in Mexico. Tracy's birthday party. So long story short, I stole a flamingo off a balcony because it had been there for 2 days and nobody had moved it. So I thought it was up for grabs. Of course, I had been drinking. We were day partying. So I walked through our little pool, in Mexico, or these resorts, you have like the pools that are in front of your room. So I was carrying the flamingo over my head, walking. I got all the way back to my room, and the girls next door were hanging out in the pool. And I said, hey, put this on my balcony for me. And I threw it over to them. Next thing you know, a guy walks up and he's like, excuse me. He's like, where's your room? And I was like, right there. I was like, you saw me just though? He's like, that flamingo doesn't belong to you. And I was like, well, who does it belong to? Apparently, I took it from a room that they had it staged at in order for somebody to rent that room, because nobody was in that fucking room the whole time we were there. Flamingo did not move. However,
what's even better is during the day. So I decide I'm going to go get Kim her own. So I go to the gift shop. I get a flamingo for that flamingo is like the hit of the party the whole time, right? So anyways, we go back to our room and we run back to our room. We have that like swimming pool, right? So we're like partying and hanging. Then I'm like, Kim, the doors are open to the like little swim up thing. We're in her room. All right, I'm gonna run to the room. I'm gonna get dressed real quick and I'll meet you at dinner. Okay, cool. We have like 10 minutes left to finish what we're doing. I get to dinner. Where's Kim? What happened to Kim?
Oh shit. Oh God, I forgot about that.
Kim is the only person who can leave for 10 minutes and she knocked the bitch out. That's all I got to say.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yes, I did. This bitch came into my room. She sure did. So I'm trying to get ready, get dressed, and there was a party going on, which is fine. In Mexico, everybody's partying. My neighbors were having a little party. These two girls, that's fine. I met this other girl there. I can't remember her name. What the fuck was her name? She still follows me, and I just
cute girl, and she was cute. Mm-hmm.
So this all of a sudden,
Diamond.
So this guy's walking up, and he comes up, and he's like, "Hey, do you have any food left?" Because I had ordered a bunch, because everything was included. I ordered a bunch of food for us to eat before we go. Right, we're starving. We've been drinking all day. All of a sudden, this chick comes out of nowhere, and she steps up into my room and starts to try to grab some food and stuff. And I said, "Hey, you need to leave. I'm getting ready to go to dinner." She got in my face. She's like, "What do you mean I got to fucking leave? I'm hungry." Really? So yes, I hit her. I did. I punched her in the face. She was in my room. Her boyfriend dragged her out.
Secure. We're in Mexico, y'all. Secure.
Yeah, there was no security.
No, I thought they came to the room. You called? Didn't somebody call?
The neighbors outside called. They did come by the room, and all he said was, "What's going on?" I said nothing. She came into my room. I did not ask her, and I don't know who she is. She came into my room. Meanwhile, the boyfriend was dragging her across the pool at this time out to the beach. They had left my room already. By the time they left my room, they were dragging her out of he drug her out of the room and took her, and she was drunk as shit. She fell easily. It wasn't,
There is never a time that
we're
together with either just us or the rest of some of us, Tracy knows, and that we don't get into some kind of mess or just have the greatest time. I mean, I'm telling you, we just hooked up Delaney with St. Patrick's, and she knows. So when we do St. Patrick's every year, that stuff is off the bomb. Our first year, we got on TV.
Yep, we did. The year that you said you weren't going to wear a tutu.
I was like, I'm not. My butt is big enough, and you want me to?
I said, yes, you are. You're wearing a tutu.
You lost your everlasting mind. We did, and we were on TV by the end of the day. I was like, oh, I'm wearing this tutu every year. 5 years later, I'm still in the tutu.
She's like, the lady's like, "Hey, can I interview you? You guys are the chicest women in Ocean City." We're like, "Yeah." She looked at me like, "I'm keeping this tutu. I'm wearing it every time I come up here." I said, "Thank you. Yes, I know you are. I know you are."
Yeah.
Girl. Shenanigans.
I'm telling you, this is what I have to say to you ladies out there. Or even men, if you're out there, let your woman go. Let females go on girls' trips. And you know what? Here's another thing. Don't be afraid to get into a new group or add on. I posted that I was doing St. Patrick's before we had Corona. And I posted saying, "Hey, I've got room. I've got a little place. Anybody want to come?" And one of the girls, Melissa, that I just met at my girlfriend therapy pop-up.
That's right.
I'd love to go. I don't have anybody I could go with. I was like, "Girl, come on. You will be forever have the best time of your life. We will have a blast." Because that's what we are. We like welcome everybody. Like, I would love it to grow and grow. And every time we do a trip, we just put it out there, and whoever wants to go, like, don't be afraid to join a crew that you don't know. Honestly, especially with me, I just find that one, I can get along with everybody, but two, I just have this diverse crowd that you're always going to connect with somebody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, they're all like this. They're not going to include me. This is a time where we just have to like bond and like.
Tracy's birthday party was a perfect example in Mexico. I literally jumped on that bandwagon a couple months after everyone else. And I didn't know most of the people.
Right. We didn't.
I mean, a lot of them that I had just met for the first time. And we had a fucking blast. Like, I had so much fun. I'm meeting all of them. It was a blast. Being in the fight wasn't so much, but luckily none of you guys were there to witness that. That was just all me by myself. And then I had to put my fucking ponytail back in again. I was like, fuck. That's why I was late. I was trying to put my goddamn Adipony back in again.
Okay, the Adipony has changed my life since my 50th birthday. I need y'all to know that I was in massive tears when I tried on the Adipony, thinking, "Oh my God, everybody's gonna think I'm a phony. I have short hair. They're gonna know this is fake." Then I put it in, and I remember Tanya's texting me going, "You are wearing that pony. Don't you ever say it." I was like, "Okay, girl, I was done with myself.
I know. The Adipony is amazing.
I add that pony every time we go out.
Yep. I almost put one in tonight because I couldn't do anything with my hair, but I just straightened it with a flat iron. So
Anyway,
next time.
all of this to say, you got to have a shenanigan girl. You got to have a Kimmy. I mean, this one, if you're out there and you ever want to join us, I don't care where you live or where you're from, you ever want to just come join us, like, this is how it is all the time. We just love everybody. We have so much
All the time.
everything, and I love all my girls and all my friends and everybody, and it's just so
This
much
is how we do it.
We come off a trip, maybe it's just like three of us, like you, me, and Tracy at the beach, and we come back thinking, boy, people don't know what they missed. They just
Oh,
don't.
girl, that last one. Woo, last one.
Eileen joins us now. Oh, it's so much fun. So, anyways,
Yeah.
all right, girl, I thank you for having girlfriend therapy in session.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you guys for joining us, and
Anytime.
see you next week.
Love you.
Let's go out on our song, girl. Hold on.
Let's do it. 'Cause this is how we do it.
Like nobody does. Yes, yes. Oh, what year is this? What?
And non-default.
Bay Street,
Oh my God, Bay Street.
Lanham.
Bay Street. Oh, that was our shit.
Kim and I would wait for the song to come on and walk in the club.
Yep.
Ah!
So like, oh, the bitches are here again. Did they get the memo to stay out?
All right, cheers, hon. I love you.
Bye, honey. Love you.
All right, girlfriends. Bye.
Bye. Love you.